What's going on, guys? We're back at it again with another video, yo. It is late night and Merlinda's about to get ready to go to bed, but I wanted to make sure we prioritize self-care before she goes to bed because, you know, baby girl is pregnant and I want her to have the best pregnancy. You know how they say how you treat a woman during her pregnancy? She's gonna remember that for the rest of her life.
Yeah, they do say that.
Yeah, they do say that. And I'm not trying to make you remember me. I'm not trying to have you hate me for the rest of my life. I gotta step my game up, yo. Yes, I've been stepping my game up. If you guys been following us, I cook breakfast, I give massages. Now, I'm gonna take care of her and make her a bubble bath. I heard Dr. Till is the best when it comes to making bubble bath. This one, since she's about to get ready to go to sleep, it has a sleep bath, so she gets in there for like about 15 minutes and then she gets out, rinse her body. She's gonna get night-night. Like a light. Like a light. I also have the Dr. Till pure Epsom salt. I heard that's really good for, you know, swelling, and if your body feel achy, that relaxes your muscle and stuff like that.
Just helps you relax. Yeah. Two great combinations.
I didn't plan this one. Melinda just likes to use her face mask. I don't know where she gets this from. I don't know what that does, to be honest with you.
Little face mask to help me relax. So I was super excited.
Right.
And I got my laptop, so I'm gonna play some music.
And make sure whatever you do, do not drop this laptop.
I have a little area I can put it in.
We do have a little area on top of the tub where she can put it. But before we get started with this video, we want to take a quick moment to thank Growth Therapy for sponsoring today's video.
We've actually worked with Growth Therapy before. We actually talked about them on our channel because we think mental health is super important. And honestly, we think anyone can benefit from it no matter what stage you are in life.
Growth Therapy is actually a platform that makes it easier to find a great therapist, someone who actually takes your insurance and has availability, because there's nothing worse than finding a great therapist and you have to wait months or even weeks to get in.
And they connect you with highly vetted, independent licensed therapists across the country, offering both in-person and virtual sessions. You can filter by your insurance, their specialty, treatment style, and more, so you can find someone that truly fits your needs.
Okay, guess how many insurance plan Growth Therapy supports?
You're not gonna guess. Over 50 insurance carriers, and in some states they even accept Medicaid, which most of their competitors don't.
Most sessions average around $21 with insurance, and depending on your plan, it can even be as low as $0.
There's no subscription, no commitment. You just book when you need it, and if something comes up, you can cancel up to 24 hours in advance at no additional charge.
When it comes to setting up appointments, I'm the type of person that stressed very easily. Me and Merlinda have been having a back and forth about who's gonna set up appointments for Baby Miracle, so I really appreciate the flexibility that Growth Therapy has.
So if you want to learn more about Growth Therapy, make sure you click the link down below, or you can scan the QR code right here. And thank you to Growth Therapy for sponsoring today's video. So while Brenton is setting up the bath, I'm just gonna take my makeup out. I usually use the Neutrogena wipes. I like to use 2 just to make sure everything is out. And then I'm gonna put my mask on. I think I'm gonna wash my face first before I put my mask. This is a Korean mask. I don't even know what it says back here, but it says Real Skin Fit Collagen Mask. So this is a collagen mask. It has high content of collagen, applied TV technology. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a picture of this, put it in ChatGPT, and ask if pregnant women can use this, because I've been doing that a lot. Don't call me crazy. I'm really not trying to have like anxiety and stuff like that, but I'm just naturally like an anxious person. Like I always stress about the smallest thing, overthink everything. So that's just me. I'm trying not to be like that this pregnancy, but it's so hard when there's so many information being thrown at you. It's stressful. As someone with anxiety and someone who overthinks, I'm still learning to let go and let God.
I gotta put the Epsom salt in there right now so it can kind of dissolve to make sure by the time you get in the water, you're ready to go. I kind of want to take a quick
shower before getting in the tub because I'm not really like a bath type of person, to be honest. But ever since I've been pregnant, I like the water. Like the other day, I think it was last week, Brenton told you guys, I wobbled myself over to the pool and he took my nephews and he felt so good. I felt so light. So that's why I was just like, you know what? I think it's definitely the weight that's making me swell up because I'm gaining so much weight so fast that I feel the lightness when I'm like in the pool. Or maybe that's just normal. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of anything to justify this swelling because it makes sense. I'm standing a lot. Well, not too much. I'm trying to relax. I am standing when I'm walking, my feet hurt. So I honestly do think it's like the extra weight that's making me swell and that's causing me some pain. But yeah, I think I'm gonna take a quick shower, you guys, before I get in this bath. I just feel very uncomfortable getting in the bath.
Just get in the bath. You're gonna bring the water anyways.
Or should I take a shower after? Like, how do you guys do it? Nah, I'm sorry, I got to.
After.
I don't even know what I'm gonna watch on my laptop since Love Island is done. What do I do? And then afterwards I have my oils that I'm gonna rub. I'm still gonna try the olive oil thing. Not really seeing much result with that, but you guys said that works, so I'm gonna try to trust the process. But I still have all these oils that I bought, all of these right here. So I'm still gonna apply them since I have them and I bought them, and I'm not gonna waste them, along with my little belly mask.
I used this one time at our last spot and I spent about 5 minutes into the bathtub. Yo, I was falling asleep, so it actually does work. But the thing is, I was using it in the middle of the day, which I shouldn't have. I didn't think it was gonna work on me, but it actually worked. I was sleeping in the middle of the day, which is weird. But this is what we're looking like. Guys, Melinda's in the shower and she's trying to take a shower before getting into the tub. I never heard someone taking a shower before getting a bubble bath. That sounded weird. How are you gonna take a shower before and after? Because you're supposed to get in a bubble bath and then you get in the shower to rinse yourself.
I wanna be clean.
But that's the whole point of the bubble bath. You're gonna clean yourself after.
That bath was definitely needed. I feel so relaxed. I don't know if it's the Epsom salt or the Dr. Till bubble bath, but that was well needed. This is how we're looking for bed. I love this pajama set from Tommy John. It's a little matching set. I got the biggest, well, as big a size as I can because I would like to feel comfy and comfortable. I don't want it to be too tight. Let me just put this a little lower so you guys can see. This is how we're looking. The legs. It's very, very comfortable. I really like the material. I washed this about like 5 times and it's still really, really good. So I'm gonna link it and I'm gonna try to be really good about linking things because you guys do always ask about like where I get things from, and I wanna start linking things for you guys. I do have an LTK, by the way. That's always linked, but if you guys want like more specific things, I'll definitely try to link it for you guys. But right now we're gonna go into the belly routine. If she your baby mama, go ahead, don't do it, baby mama. I usually do this on Snapchat. Every time I get on Snapchat, I'm always like singing that freaking baby mama dance. As you guys can tell, I cannot wait to be able to do that dance. But first we're gonna go in with this. Again, this is a lot. If you guys wanna skip this part, please go ahead because it's a force. I definitely force this belly routine. I put it all over my body just for filming purposes. I'm just not gonna do too much. I'm not gonna go too in depth, but I usually go like my back, the front side, and then I usually go in with this hyaluronic acid. I squeeze as much as possible since this is a pretty big belly. I like to do it in a circular motion, very slow. This is my little alone time with baby Miracle, so I like to go slow, but just because I'm showing you guys here on YouTube, I'm going fast, but this usually takes me about like 20 minutes. This is how we're looking from the side. This is how we're looking from the front. Next, I'm gonna go in with this. Oh, the next one I went with bump butter. I'm already like almost out. I'm trying to finish this so I can just strictly stick to the olive oil, since so many people said olive oil, coconut oil is really good when it comes to stretch marks, because I'm still seeing some stretch marks. With all this process I'm going through, I'm still seeing some stretch marks, especially my hips. All right, and last but not least, I have my little face mask for baby Miracle. She's getting her facial too. Whatever mommy does, she does. This is how we're looking. So I'm gonna lay in bed and set a timer for 10 minutes. Once that 10 minutes is up, I'm gonna massage it in and then I'm gonna go to bed. But that's it for my nighttime routine. And shout out to Babe for this relaxing night. This felt so good and so needed. I feel like I'm gonna sleep like a baby tonight.
So we're gonna make dinner for the night, you know, for my wife and myself. Since she's in her second trimester, we're gonna focus on high protein dinner for the night because we're trying to get a lot of protein in because that's when the baby grows the most during the second trimester. Second trimester is key. I've been doing my research. I see that high protein, high fiber, basically I would say very natural meals like ground beef, salmon, steak, chicken, and spinach. You gotta eat clean during the second trimester. That's what I've been seeing, and that's what our doctors told us. So since she can't stand for too long, it's my duty to take care of her because this meal is gonna take about an hour and a half to cook. I'll take responsibility of making the food. I hope it turns out great. Every time I see someone cooking online, they never really clean their meat. I'm here to tell you, clean your meat, y'all, because you don't know where that meat come from. You don't know how they handle the meat, how they package the meat. Make sure you put some vinegar in there. Obviously, I'm not gonna mush it in the vinegar. Put some distilled white vinegar and then lime, lemon, lime, whatever you wanna use. Just put it in there and have it sit for about 5 to 10 minutes, yo. And then you put some warm, hot water on it, just so you can clear out the vinegar and the lemon. I didn't even tell you guys what I'm making. I'm making a protein bowl with potatoes. So it's basically ground beef, baked potatoes, guacamole, and cheese also. So the ground beef is done. Look at this, brown. I like my meat cooked besides my steak. And we also have the potato down here. Potatoes golden, 350 degrees, 20 minutes, all set. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna plate everything and just take it to Miranda. This is the finished product. As you guys can see, potatoes at the bottom, ground beef second, pico de gallo, and guacamole and sour cream. So this is what we're gonna feed Miranda, full of nutrition and protein. All right, babe, let me know what you think and be honest with me.
This looks so good. This literally looks like a fancy Chipotle bowl.
I mean, when you put it like that, be honest.
So good. Perfect amount of seasoning all around. 10 out of 10.
Nice. And the potato, is it like 10. Crispy the way you like it?
So good. Everything is so good. The whole bowl, so good. Good morning, you guys. Last night's dinner was so good. Brenton did such a good job with that bowl, but I am so tired right now because I stayed up almost all night. I think I would say I stayed up for about 3 hours. I think it was 3 o'clock till about 6 o'clock in the morning where baby Miracle was just bullying me all night. She was just like pow, 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 pow. I felt like she was using both her hands and her feet. I ended up waking up Brenton and I was like, babe, she's really kicking me right now, like bad. And Brenton held my stomach, put his hand there, and she stopped, literally stopped. And Brenton had his hand on my stomach for a while. I think she was bullying me. And as soon as daddy showed up, she stopped. I swear to God. Or maybe she's just preparing me for the real world, letting me know she's gonna be up all night. But that was crazy, literally from 3 to 6 in the morning. But ever since I've been pregnant, I've been really like sweaty lately. I know TMI, but I've been using this deodorant and it actually works. It's the Secret Whole Body Sensitive Deodorant. It absorbs sweat, clinically proven, odor production, completely clean scent, aluminum free. I really like it. I actually learned about this at an event for older women. Really not trying to be shady. The panelist was women over 50 or over 40, and she was talking about menopause and how your body changes as a woman and how this would help. I figured I'd use it because I have been struggling with, you know, odor ever since I've been pregnant, and I felt like it was not normal until I went to that event. And I spoke to some of the women and they were just saying, yeah, that's completely normal. When you're pregnant, your body changes, your odor changes. I guess it's just all the hormones. And honestly, this has been really, really helpful for me so far. And you guys know, I've been saying this over and over, being pregnant in the summertime. Being pregnant in the summertime is crazy. But they also provided us with this, and this has been really helpful. This is basically a cream. You can put it under your arms, in between your thighs, under your boobs. I never had huge, you know, boobs before. I know, again, TMI, but this channel is literally 95% girls, so it's all girls talking here. But yeah, I never had like huge boobs before, so I never had to deal with under boob sweat. But ever since I've been pregnant, I literally became double D. I'm kidding, maybe not double D, but definitely a lot bigger than before. And I've been experiencing like the under boob sweat, and that has really worked. I'm gonna leave it right here. You guys can screenshot, try it out. I've been telling my other pregnant mommy friends about it just because it actually it really works, and I really like it. But today I think I'm gonna do some online shopping. I don't feel like rolling around the stores because we need to get this house finished, because I really want this house to be ready for her. We started, you guys know, took you guys a little bit along in our decorating journey, but we kind of like paused. Ever since I got pregnant, I've just been really focusing on that. And Brent really wants to just focus on the nursery. We're gonna do that too, but I also want to finish this house. And I feel like I literally just stopped showing you guys and giving you guys progress. So I want to show you guys where we left off. Even my sister, who you guys know been helping me, did the whole mood board for us, and you know, found all these pieces for us to order and everything. She's like, when are we gonna continue this? So I really need to continue this. I feel like I want this done before baby Miracle gets here. But I'm gonna show you guys where we left off. What we really need is some curtains in here. I feel like curtains make a living room, just a space, so much better when you have curtains. So that's the first thing we should definitely look into getting. Curtains first, right? Like the big ones.
Well, honestly, I feel like when you have kids, you have those big curtains, they just pull on it and they start crawling.
That's so true. Like they kind of tug onto it.
I keep the place nice when you have a kid.
Yeah, hold on. Let me fix the pillows. Nene is here, and she definitely arranged these pillows so nice.
She actually took all of the covers out and washed them along with the covers for this side and washed all of them. And it's actually much better than when we paid that guy to do it.
Like $300. So we got somebody from Tumthac to come and clean our couch because we didn't think we can actually take it out. Honestly, we didn't really look into it.
Yeah.
And my sister came in.
Yeah, she took it out, washed it with some Clorox.
Wash it with some Clorox. Y'all know Nene. If you guys watch her vlogs, she actually is very like detail oriented. She looked into it. She's like, wait, you can take it out. Yeah. Took it out, washed it, and she actually like fluffed up the pillows.
So how'd she do that?
It made it look so much better.
Yeah.
And we had this couch for so long. All we did was basically like clean it with like vacuums and stuff like that. Not really like actually take it out. So this looks so much better. But let me show you guys what we have so far and what I need in this house. I think I'm gonna do some online shopping today. Okay, so first things first, if I still have the mood board that my sister made, she advised that we like bought 2 mirrors with some sconces on each side of the TV to actually like elevate the space. And I think that's what I'm gonna look into first. I think she said it's from Etsy. I'm gonna look into that that spreadsheet she made. And then these, I really wish I can link all of these for you guys. Okay, so this belongs on the coffee table, but we have my nephews here and my niece here for the summer, and we didn't want them to break it. But all of these pieces that you guys are seeing, we got them all from Home Goods. My sister, Destiny, and I all went to Home Goods, and mostly, not gonna lie, they did all the work. So this stack of books, I can link this. This I got last year from Amazon. But all of this is from Home Goods. Home Goods, and all of these are from Home Goods. You guys know this is Baby Miracle. She's here. And this, we got this online. I can link this if you guys want this. But this is how the TV console ended up. Just want to show you guys how it looks like. But yeah, I think it looks really nice. So glad I went with them. Okay, camera died. But like I was saying, my sister did her big one with these chairs. She actually went into HomeSense and she sourced these out herself. These pillows actually belong on this couch, but for contrast, she told me to just put it there for now. She's still sourcing some pillows to see what looks best. So we're just gonna leave this right now. This, I told her, I really didn't see a point of this, but it does look cute in between the chairs like that. So you guys know we got the rugs from Castlery. This table, we did show you guys when we got this. This is from Wayfair. Looks so cute. This we got from Home Goods, and all from Home Goods. I really wish Home Goods would let you link things, but this is how the living room is looking so far. Let me show you guys from this angle, since the lighting is better this way, but This is the living room, accent chairs, couch that you guys already know. We got this couch from NFM last year when we moved here to Dallas. And yeah, this is how we're looking. This is how the living room is looking so far. I know the walls are still bare, so bear with us. My sister's still looking for like painting. Now we get to the dining area. I did have like a little flower pot that I got from Home Goods. I didn't like it anymore. I kind of found myself, I know you guys will be so proud, I found another piece. It's actually a lot bigger that I want to put there, so just need to get that. You guys know where we got the table and the chairs. The chairs are from like High Fashion Homes, Wayfair, and then of course the rug is from Castlery. And this is how we're looking. This painting was originally supposed to go in the entryway, but we thought it would look a lot better here. But now that my sister is here with us for the summer, she's actually changing her mind, but I think it looks perfectly fine here. Let me know what you guys think. And then these bar stools, you guys already know I had these bar stools since the first apartment we got when we moved here in Dallas. I don't really like them at all for this space. We're just leaving it here for now. But until we get new bar stools, this is how it's looking so far. But this is how everything is looking. I know the walls are looking bare. I really want to do like maybe a gallery wall here, but I don't know if it's gonna look too tacky with the living room. I don't know. I really want a gallery wall. Maybe somewhere like a little more hidden, like here, but I don't know. But just wanted to give you guys a quick update. Let me show you guys the entry. And then this is the entryway so far. We have this rug from Amazon, this from Wayfair, and these are not staying. Of course, when you enter, you have to know this is a YouTube home. And our picture, all of these are not staying. This is not the vision my sister has. These are just things that we had from our other apartments. We decided to just place here for now while my sister sourced some pieces over here, which I think we're probably just gonna go to Home Goods. My sister is thinking of putting that painting back over here. She said that she thinks it would look better here, but I actually don't mind it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. But this is how we looking. But yeah, guys, this is the update. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update because I feel like once we got pregnant, we just basically paused on everything.
Yeah,
and you guys,
we stopped telling y'all everything. It's crazy. We've just been paying attention to the pregnancy.
Yeah.
And stressing and not stressing. So
I know. So yeah, guys, that's the update. I really plan to get this back up and running because I really want to do this before baby gets here. And then my sister wants to start working on the nursery. She's been hounding me about this for like 2 months now. So I want to finish this first, and then I think we're gonna get started with the nursery.
I think the nursery should be the easiest part because, like, it's a baby. She's gonna be in our room anyway. As long you color the wall that you want to color, like, cause we're thinking about a theme where it's like light pink, beige, and white. So as long as you do that decoration, all the other stuff can come later because she's basically gonna be in our room. And I don't know, this decoration with this house, I'm not fully on it. I'm kind of against it because I know when the baby start crawling, them long and she's gonna be pulling on it. So that's just a hazard right there. So that's why I'm like, if you have a newborn and you know, newborn grow up fast and they're gonna be crawling and walking, it's better to keep the house very empty so they can like maneuver themselves around. It's true. It's true. I was a kid, so I'm
probably gonna bite my tongue when she gets here, moving around.
That's what I'm saying. You're gonna find her in that little cabinet right there. You're gonna find her behind the curtain right there. It's just gonna be a hot mess.
I'm screaming, but that's it for today's video, you guys. Please don't mind me being out of breath, showing you guys around. I'm probably gonna try to cut as much of the heavy breathing out.
Let me hold this for you.
I've been like,
this too.
I know. I've been breathing like crazy, but this is the end of the video. We'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, you guys, and don't forget to turn on your post notifications so that you guys are notified every single time we post a brand new video. Bye, guys.